What is up, YouTube? This is the Memphis XLRA coming at you live once again from YGO Pro. Here introducing my new series, Who the Heck Says Kuribohs Can Win? And so in this series I'm going to be showcasing some duels in which I play some Kuribohs and my opponent kicks my ass. So let's get started, shall we? So as you can see, I'm going first. I got me some Kuribohs, got Kuriboh all ready to go, and my opponent is playing the dread ABCs. Ugh, these guys, they are not Kuriboh's friends, not at all. See, he's just doing all sorts of shenanigans, and he's got metal foes. Terrific. Who doesn't love metal foe ABCs with photons in it? I mean, I love them. I love them a lot. So, as you can see, he's got his Tsukiyomi going. He's gonna just get rid of his whole hand and ABC Buster Dragon right out the gate. And so I'm going to Kuriboh my Kuriboh, get a Kuriboh right back. That sounds like a rap number. Kuriboh, Kuriboh, Kuriboh right back. Ooh, ooh. Kuriboh, Kuriboh, Kuriboh right back. Ooh. So a Dark Hole, just to clear his field a little bit, he is going to use ABC's Protect Effect, or not really Protect Effect, but he's going to summon all his monsters back, basically. And then I'm going to nuke him. And then, like, 1, 2, 3, 3 effects go off. He gets 2 unions. And Silver Gadget, Silver summons Crush Wyvern. Got our Kinky Bio, and so we're just gonna go ahead and just Slacker Magician. Well, Slacker Magician is a great first turn option for Kuribohs. Sadly, I didn't have the option to go into it turn 1, so what can you do? So he's gonna use his Metal Foes to set some Metal Foe things. He's got his Union Hanger and his Metal Foe combination going. And so he's just gonna ABC it again. And so he's going to banish my Quaking Mirror Force. Sad face. But he forgets that Slacker Magician cannot be destroyed once per turn in battle. So he's just going to destroy his monster and summon all his monsters out once again. So yeah, so he's down to 1 ABC. So, you know, I'm starting to think that ABC's, real quick, I think ABC's might get limited with links, because really, he's a little too strong. I mean, these Assault Cores and Buster Drakes and all them, they get more powerful in the graveyard, so you just turbo them out and summon your Links and summon your ABCs. I mean, I don't want them banned or anything. I would never want ABC Dragon Buster banned, because then I can't summon A to Z. But I could totally understand if they decide to limit him, or at least semi-limit him. That'd be fine too. So yeah, he goes into his Sky Blaster Musketeer, but he doesn't know you can't target Slacker, because if I detach material, I negate his monster's effect. So goodbye, Sky Blasting Chicken. And so he ABCs again, and this time he does something rather clever. See, he equips his monster with Assault Core, so now his monster is immune to monster effects. He targets my monster, I try to negate it, but his monster still banishes mine. And now I'm a sad Kuriboh. So he's got his full field. He can't banish my stuff because he's got no cards in hand. So I got my Flute that summons Kuribohs and my Kinky Bio. So I go for Kinky Bio, summon a Rainbow Kuriboh, go for Assembled Nightingale just to poke him a little bit and maybe take no damage. But he's got the Grand Horn of Heaven. Very nasty card. I mean, yeah, lets me draw a card, but I'd rather attack with Assembled Nightingale. You know, it's just what I wanted to do. So he's got to summon his monsters back. Then he's got a fusion for Crimsonite. Interesting. And then a whole bunch of things happen yet again. ABC is all about 2-3 chain links. Links going into links. Got metal foes coming everywhere. He's going to try and banish my card. But it's the Flute that summons Kuriboh. So I'm going to special summon Winged Kuriboh. So this turn at least, I will not be taking any damage. So he's going to get his full Metal Foes fusion. Now it's my turn again. Sadly, neither of these Kuribohs will help me just yet. And now he's got Orichalcum on the field. So now he's going to attack, and I'm going to take double pierce damage, but I'm not going down with that fight. I'm going to Kuriboh one way or another, summon all these, wish I had a Waboku, but I don't. And so I am soundly defeated. Yeah, I didn't get to do as many things in Kuriboh as I'd like to do, but I still did them, so this is a clean loss. He did good. I did poor. Alright, next up, we've got a quickie duel against Roids, of all things. Not simply Vehicroids, but Speedroids. It's going to be an interesting duel. So once again, I am going first, and I'm going to set myself a strong field. Kuriboh, Quaking, Wabaku. He's got his Speedroids, and he's already setting up a Kendama. Look at that Kendama, looking all blue. He shouldn't be feeling blue. The game just started. So then Kuriboh for Kuriboh, because I don't want no pierce damage. Then I discard my not Kuriboh, that's a totally different thing. Kuriboh to bring back Kuriboh, because I like Kuriboh when I want him on the field. We're going to set our Macromorph, and he's going to Stealthroid. And so I'll use Kuriboh, banishing him, bring back Kuriboh, chain Waboku. That way nobody dies and I don't take damage. And so Stealthroid's effect does activate, and he will be able to destroy my face down card, which luckily he did not destroy my Quaking Mirror Force. So we gotta pick up somewhat. We got our Sphere Kuriboh face down. Just make him think that we're on the ropes. He summons Drillroid, but Quaking Mirror Force, everything's face down again. So now we got Where Art Thou? I like this. This is a nice little searcher card for level 1s. If you got a level 1, add a level 1. But if you can't summon it, you'll take 2,000 damage. So it's a bit more situational than the Great Flute of summoning Kuribohs. So we got our Clear Kuriboh, our Sphere Kuriboh, and we're going to go into the terrible twosome 1331, which is like the ultimate lockdown of the Kuribohs. Can't be destroyed, and he takes all the battle damage. So how are you going to get out of this, my friend? He's going to summon his Expressroid, try and get some searching going. I'm going to use 13 to flip all his monsters face up, and now they got to attack. Although for some reason he can still switch them to defense mode. It's a weird thing. Might be a glitch. Let's see. Change all monsters your opponent controls face of attack. All they have to attack. I guess it's a Karakuri situation there. So yeah, he's got all these monsters. And now he's going to go into his battle phase once he's done synchro summoning, because he's got his Clear Wing, and he's got his Kendama to burn me for 5. So now he's going to take the 700. And I'd like to point out, the replay doesn't show this as well, but in the original duel, he really had to think for a minute before doing the gum thing, because it took like a solid 10-15 seconds of just pure thought process. So yeah, he brings out the gum. He does some attacking, and then he summons out this Clear Wing Fast Dragon, which is going to make me a very sad man in a minute, because it negates my effects. And when embodiment of punishment is negated, you know you're about to get hit hard with a bunch of roids. So yes, he has clearly won. I only have 3,000 life points left. All I have left is Kuriboh, and I am going to go out with dignity and a Kuriboh in my hand. But not quite yet, for he has Cyber Dragon and Overload Fusion. He wants a spectacle, so he's going to summon a Chimera Tech. So I'm going to use Clear Kuriboh to draw a card, and regular Kuriboh so I don't take any damage. The duel is still on. So now I got 2 Spell Trap, so I'm going to set them both. And he's going to draw, and he's going to battle, and I'm going to just put that back in his deck. He's going to tear it up, and he's going to summon Red-Eyed Dice. And now he's going to get out the Badminton Racket. Which, let's see, what does this thing do? Tribute this card, increase the levels of monsters by 1. Let's see, if he has a tuner, he can summon it from the graveyard. Interesting. So, yep, I got this, and he's got that. Now I've got Present Exchange, because why not? And I'm going to activate this and get a Winged Kuriboh. And so, I used to play this Present Exchange just for the fun of it. So, you'll see in a minute why I don't play it anymore. Because I got Power Bond, which I can't use, and he's got a Watapon. Don't ask why Watapon's in here. He's not a Kuriboh. He's like Kuriboh's underling. It's his lackey. So now he's going to summon his double yo-yo, get into Red-Eyed Dice, and he's got his High-Speed Roid Chanbara, which is like one of the better level 5 synchros, or in my own opinion. I mean, I think it's pretty damn good. So now he's just going to attack. He's going to gain some attack, but I'm not going to take any damage this turn. No siree. And now Kuriboh shows up. This guy doesn't use Exceed Kuriboh. Why are you even here? Get out of here. So I'm just going to set and see where it goes. I'm pretty sure I've lost. Yep, Chambara, and then the game is over. So there you go, everybody. There's some times Kuriboh did not win. It's a sad state of affairs, but better luck next time. So thank you all for watching today's video. Please remember to subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see more of it. This will be the Memphis XLR8 signing out.